And we're rolling. Let's get it. Picture this. You pull up to your usual gas station or convenience store, pop your card in the reader and start pumping your gas. And maybe you even go inside for a quick snack or a drink, just like you always do because it's just another day. But the next morning, you check your bank account and it is completely empty. And you notice your card isn't missing. And there's no weird online purchases, but your money is just gone. And here's the part that nobody tells you. You did everything right. You didn't swipe your card. You used the chip, which is supposed to be the more secure option, but the scammer still got you. What if I told you there's a new scam that hides inside of ATMs and gas pumps so small you'd never know it was there? And even if your bank figures it out, they won't catch it until it's too late and your money is gone. Just like U.S. Army veteran Jimmy Davis out of Macon, Georgia. He goes into a local grocery store, nothing crazy, just grabbing a few things, inserts his debit card with the chip, pays and leaves. A few days later, he checks his bank account and it has been completely wiped clean. I'm talking about thousands of dollars missing. But the problem is, his card isn't missing. There's no weird online login alerts, no ATM transactions. What happened? Jimmy didn't realize it, but while he was paying for his groceries, scammers had placed a little device inside of the card reader that was silently copying the data from his debit card chip. It wasn't some old school skimmer stuck on top of the payment device like you would normally see. This was next gen theft, invisible, internal, and designed to steal your info without you ever even knowing it. And here's the wild part. He's not alone. This is happening across the country right now, and most folks don't find out until their money has already been taken. And by the way, this is one of those scams that the bank probably will not give you your money back, and I'm going to show you why. Stay tuned. So let's talk about this little device that's wrecking people's bank accounts. It's called a shimmer. And if you've never heard of it, it's exactly how the skimmers want it. A shimmer is like a high-tech version of a skimmer, but way smaller, way sneakier, while a skimmer sits on top of a card reader where you can actually see it, sometimes even feel it or pull it off. A shimmer slides inside of the machine. I'm talking about deep inside. Think of it like a paper-thin device about the size of a business card that hides between the slots in the chip reader. When you insert your card, the shimmer sits in the middle, quietly copying the data from your chip. And here's the wild part. You won't feel anything. The machine still works. You get your receipt, but the shimmer just pulled in your info. And now the scammer has everything they need to clone your card. I'm talking about a perfect carbon copy of your debit card. It's like a silent pickpocket that lives inside of the machine. Now here's the part that'll make you want to double check every card reader you ever touch. Shimmers are showing up everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. We're talking gas station pumps, grocery store self-checkouts, standalone ATMs at corner stores, fast food drive-thrus, even inside of restaurants where the waiters actually bring the card reader to your table. I am talking about everywhere. Anywhere a card goes into a machine, that's the potential for shimmer territory. And get this, scammers don't even need a lot of time. They'll walk in, distract a cashier, and slide the shimmer and be out in under 60 seconds. Meanwhile, the device just sits there collecting data all day from dozens, even hundreds, and sometimes thousands of people, depending on the traffic volume of that location. And since it doesn't interfere with the machine's normal function, nobody suspects a thing until it's way too late. Now, here's where it gets even worse. You may be thinking, okay, they got my chip data, but they don't know my PIN. I'm safe, right? Absolutely not. Let me break this down. These scammers are running full setups. They are thinking ahead, cyber heroes. They install tiny cameras above the keypad. I'm talking about very small, or use plastic keypads right on top of the real one. So when you're punching in your PIN like normal, they're either recording it with the secret camera or logging every key you press with a fake keyboard overlay. It's literally like giving them the front door key to your bank. Because now they got both your card data and your 4-digit PIN. And once they get that combo, they can clone your card and walk to any ATM like it's theirs, and your money is gone in seconds. This is where shimmer scams are next level because they don't need to steal your info, they replicate you at the ATM. Now, here's why the shimmer scam is one of the most dangerous I've ever seen. Please listen to what I'm saying right here. When a scammer gets both your card number and your PIN, they can create a physical clone of your card, walk right up to any ATM, and drain your bank account. And here's the messed up part. Because your PIN was used, most banks will assume you made the withdrawal or you authorized it. That's right. Even if you didn't lose your card, even if you didn't use it, even if you didn't authorize it, you can't prove that you didn't. And this is why this scam is so dangerous. It's going to be next to impossible to prove you didn't authorize it. And so what does that mean for victims? Oftentimes they never get their money back. Why? Banks are not your friend. Now let me ask you this. If someone inserts a shimmer into a public ATM, if a gas station fails to check their pumps, if a scammer tricks 100 people in one day, who should be responsible? Please let me know in the comments. I'm interested to hear what you got to say. As someone who spent almost 2 decades in cybersecurity and payment data security, I've seen a lot of scammers' tactics. But this one right here, this one is different because it's low tech with high payout. And the victim almost always ends up getting blamed, holding the bag. That's why this video just isn't about awareness, it's about accountability. Now that you know how this shimmer scam works, let's talk about what you can do to shut it down before it ever gets to you. Coming in at number 1, please remember, Sherlock Holmes told you this. Do not use your PIN. Don't give the scammers the chance to grab your information. You can run just about all debit card transactions as credit. Please do it. Number 2, if you have to use a PIN, cover the keypad like your life depends on it. I don't care if nobody's around. Always cover your hand when typing in your PIN. If there's a hidden camera there, you just blocked it, period. And number 3, skip the swipe in the chip. Instead, use tap to pay. If your card or phone has contactless payments, use it instead. There's no physical insert, so shimmers can't really steal your data using this. Think about this. Tap equals no touch, which equals no copy. And number 4, avoid sketchy or isolated ATMs. ATMs outside of gas stations, late night ones with no cameras, or off-brand ones in shady spots, don't risk it. Go to trusted, high traffic locations only, or ATMs inside of reputable locations. Number 5, set up real-time transaction alerts. Turn on push notifications from your bank. If someone runs your card, you'll want to know right away, not 2 days later, when your account balance is 0. Scammers often start by charging small transactions and then they escalate. Number 6, always check your card reader before you insert your card. I'm talking about you wiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it. If it feels tight, sticky, or something seems off, walk away. It's better to be safe than be skimmed. These scammers are slick, but once you know their game, you don't get played. So remember, this is not just about swiping anymore. It's not even just about the chip. These scammers are stepping up their game. And now, so are you. There we go. If you learned something new today, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next scam I break down. But if you really want to see how far these scammers are willing to go, you need to watch this video right here where I expose scammers live, Sherlock Holmes style. Check it out. See you later, cyber hero. Peace.